Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the next 7 days. It's going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, you're meant to watch it. So I just want to welcome you all in and thank you so much for being here. We'll get you a card for every day. We're going to get you some lucky numbers. We're also going to get you an answer from Mr. Pendulum, yes or no. When you're ready for that, we're going to go ahead and put that over there and then do that at the very end. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been here before, thanks for visiting again. Alright guys, so you can, I'm going to put a timestamp below if you want to skip the whole shuffling process, but I'm going to shuffle on camera for you, and then we're going to get you your messages for the next 7 days. Again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, it'll be meant that your angels want you to hear. So while I do this, let's go ahead and welcome in angel spirits, guides, and those who are here, the soul family here for Gemini. Please go ahead and be here with us. Give us clear and concise messages today, please, for Gemini. Okay? Wonderful. Okay. Great. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you give clear and concise messages for Gemini, please? Next 7 days. Gemini, please. Next 7 days. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Thank you, Goddess Kali. Alright. We get a spirit animal. Who is your spirit animal? Have you worked with your spirit animals before? Super cool. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. And shuffling there. Can we have a clear and concise message for Gemini? Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys are having a good day. Can't wait to get you these beautiful messages here. We're going to do some clarifiers and also some tarot. Okay. Alright, we're going to get a tarot pet, please, for Gemini. Next 7 days, please, angel spirits, guides. Those we work with are elementals. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being in the sacred space. Those who are meant to hear, let them hear the message that they need, okay? There we go. Alright. And then a message from the universe for Gemini. For Gemini. Thank you. Message from the universe for Gemini, please. And one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. And self-compassion. Here we go. And 2 more times. Wonderful. Thank you. Message for Gemini. Thank you. Alright, and we're going to get a stone or gem for Gemini, please. Gem for Gemini, please. Next 7 days. Thank you. So, oh, too many came out. Let's try it again. Just one, please. Just one, please. Thank you. Thank you. And a wishcraft message, please. Wishcraft message, please. Thank you. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. Thank you. And a fortune cookie. Fortune cookie. Fortune cookie. Thank you. Fortune cookie. Okay, got it. Okay guys, I think we got something for everyone here. Now let's go ahead and pull the 7 days. Next 7 days, please. I would need 7 cards, please. For the sign of Gemini. Angel spirits, guides in the sacred space, please come in and give us clear and concise messages today. For Gemini. Gemini, please. Thank you. Alright. There's our first one there. And, oh, thank you. Whoa, okay. So we have 2, 3, 4. 3 more, please. 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7 for Gemini, please. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm being told this one. Okay, keep going. All right. And 7, please. 7. Next 7 days for Gemini. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. And here's some other ones here. I dropped one. All right. So here's our clarifier. Whoa, clarifiers, day 1. Let's try this again. Clarifiers for Gemini, please. Next 7 days. Clarifiers for Gemini. Next 7 days. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Here's day 1. Beautiful. Day 2 through 7. 2 through 7, please. Thank you. Day 2 through 7. Okay, so 3, 4. There we go. And we have 3 more, please. 3 more for the sign of Gemini. Whoa, too many? Too many. Okay, almost. Almost. All right. 3 more, please. 3 more days. Days 5, 6, and 7. Thank you. 1 more. Okay, and 1 more card. Thank you. Ooh, too many. I'm going to take this one. Okay, there we go. All right, Gemini, if you skipped ahead, now we have your reading for the next 7 days. Okay, guys, here we go. So let's go ahead, and I am going to read you all of your, we're going to get these, then we're going to get your clarifiers here, okay? So let's start with day 1 or tomorrow, whenever you'd like to start your day 1. You got the Queen of Swords for tomorrow. So Queen of Swords energy here. Tomorrow, you're either going to meet someone that has that kind of energy where they are no nonsense type of person, and they basically do not take any stuff, meaning that if someone tries to lie to them, they call the person forward, say, go ahead, come and tell me. And then if the person doesn't tell them the truth, then they can slice off their head. So that's interesting. But so the Queen of Swords here, he's asking kindly, the Queen of Swords, she also has a little bird on her sword, but she's ready to take whatever he's going to say to her and use her discernment and her life skills and everything she has behind her so that she can just read someone very quickly. So this could be you or someone that you'll be meeting in the next couple of days, which is super nice. Actually, tomorrow. And then your clarifier card for that one is this beautiful artwork here. Okay, she looks like a fairy. Let go of who you think you should be and embrace who you are. Very nice. So the Queen of Swords is very like no nonsense. She doesn't beat around the bush, and she also doesn't sugarcoat things. So I feel like this kind of goes with that, where it's like she's saying like let go who you think you should be, like whoever you're trying to be, you know, like if you're like, oh, I have to look this certain way around these people or whatever it is. She just wants you to embrace your honest and true self. Not that you're not being honest, but just that like your true identity, your authentic self. That's the word. Your authentic self, which is really pretty. That's day 1. You're being encouraged to do that on day 1. Day 2, nice 10 of Pentacles for you on day 2. So 10 of Pentacles is long-term wealth, stability, money, possible inheritance, really, you know, someone who is like this big bear. He's very like strong, stable, sturdy, incoming. So incoming finances, and they're going into the future. You also got 3 stars here to me. That means something. Maybe some of you will be a star. Some of you are trying to be a star, maybe on YouTube or you know, on a different platform. And you really have the stars coming in for you. And also this, I'm hearing the stars are aligned for you, right? So she's out there with her big polar bear, who's a mystic polar bear, and he's also protected because he's wearing a pentacle. And they are just going through. So you are going to be protected on this day, and also dealing with finances, investments, long-term plans, planning having to do with money and jobs and businesses is going to be your energy for day number 2, which is really good energy. I love it. And then your clarifier card here, just additional information or guidance for day number 2, is surrender yourself to the flow of life and see how you can influence your future. Keep moving forward and your life purpose will manifest. Beautiful. So this says keep moving forward here. This is the vibe I'm getting, like going into the future. They're moving forward into the future, and they're telling us that keep moving forward and our life's purpose will manifest. So to me, this is like if you all have been trying to do something to be a star right here, right? And then it's saying it will manifest. So you guys have been trying out different things, whatever it is, to bring in extra money or to earn something for your, long time money, generational wealth for your family, and keep going because it is going to manifest on whatever you're doing, right? So that's actually a really, really good message. I love that for Gemini. Day number 3, we have courage. Okay, so this is typically the strength card. So there's a big giant about to pick up a little guy, and he's having courage against the giant. You might be required to go within for the strength that you need. It could be because, physically maybe you might need some strength and courage to get through something. It could be like a day where you have to do a lot of physical work, or where you have to go on a journey here, and you might need friendships and help to go forward. It could be, I'm hearing for some of you, like some kind of path that you're going to be traveling on where you will have your guardians protecting you, because he's going to be picking up the giant to protect him. I kind of feel like the giant's not hurting him. The giant is going to help him up. So he's going to give him a hand up. So you're going to get a hand up and have the courage to trust your intuition and trust the universe, which is this tiny little guy in the giant universe here that's going to be helping you. You may also have a gentleman with dark hair coming in to help you on that day. That's beautiful, Gemini. And then our additional information or clarifier card would be never be afraid. That's nice because we have the strength card. To voice your truth, as truth comes from a deep place within your soul. So that's super cool because you have that deep inner strength. This card is about inner strength as well, and you have it in your soul. So, and also like speaking your truth. If there's something that you've been like kind of like choked up about, not being able to voice your opinion or say what you need to say, the universe is telling you, and your angels and your guides and your ancestors, whoever you work with or believe in, maybe your ancestors or your spirit guides or elementals, or whoever you work with, your angels, the universe, your higher self. But go within and know that they have your back, and they're giving you a beautiful message today. So that's really beautiful. Let's do day 4. 4 of Cups. Nice. And then also, life will support the vision you have for yourself. Make it the best it can be. So what I'm hearing with this 4 of Cups here, so this is not a traditional 4 of Cups, but I'm reading these cards intuitively. I really love the way they come out because they kind of give us really different insight to the messages that are meant for you, Gemini. So 4 of Cups is about someone who has 3 things that they've already tried, and then the 4th thing, and each of these things, like they got the same outcome for each of these things. So they're wondering, should I try this new one, or should I say forget it? And so she's contemplating. The universe is giving her another cup. So there might be a situation on day 4 where you have another option. You have a choice. You can go forward. You can, because life right here is going to support the vision you have for yourself. So right here, this is life supporting you, offering you a new cup for the vision you have for yourself, and you can make it the best you can. So there's a sun right here. There's positivity in this card, that, and you have shelter. She has like this surrounding her, this like something like a shroud surrounding her. There's a cross, like there's a sun. There's a sand in the water, which is like a difference, maybe in a lifestyle, a new way of being, right? And the universe is saying, hey, come over here to the water, and here's your new cup. So life will support you in whatever you want and whatever you want to manifest, whatever vision. I'm hearing for some of you, you may want to do a vision board. It's super important right now because right now everything is aligned. The universe is aligned to make things happen for those of you, for all of us, all the way through 2033. So we have some time, but this year, whatever we throw and stick at the wall, see if it sticks, right? Throw it at the wall, see if it sticks. So this is the perfect time. If you're going to plant any seeds for anything in your future, this is the time to do it, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Sorry about that. I felt like I had to blow my nose. So some of you might be coming out with cold. Remember your zinc and your vitamin C, right? And your vitamin D. Okay. Okay. So on day 5. So what do we have? What can we expect for Gemini on day 5? We have the mentor, which is a 5, which is like learning, teaching. So someone wise, you might be meeting someone wise. You might be teaching someone something. You might be asked to be a mentor to someone, and or you might meet a mentor that you want to follow. Someone that will help you with a change that you're looking to do in the near future, Gemini. So this is really cool. I really love that. I'm just looking here in the trees and stuff. There's usually little happy faces in these trees and in these beautiful little pictures. I love these illustrations here. So also some of you may also look to your higher self for wisdom or go within for wisdom, ask your angels for wisdom. Super important that you know that. You have help nearby to help you move on and be someone to be a mentor for you if that's what you're looking for. So, you've been asking, I feel like some of you Geminis have been asking for maybe some help with like decisions you have to make with finances, decisions you have to make with trust or things going forward, maybe moving on to a different job or moving on to a different mate or moving on to, or something you want to do, like going to school for a new career. Ask your higher self. So the traditional Hierophant, he's pointing up. And so that's his connection to the divine. So you do have a connection to the divine, Gemini. And so you're being encouraged to reach out to the divine for help. And it could be your angels that could also help you. If you're interested, I would definitely do that. And then here is an additional information and another clarifier card. Very pretty. Circles of life. Just circles and a bird right there. That's super cool. And also the circles. Okay. Be attuned to the rhythm and the cycles of your life and notice the shifts and changes. Yep. Peace comes from the sacred union of nature and spirit. So, like I said, some of you might be having some changes. Pay attention. There is rhythms. There's cycles. We all go through cycles in life. And I have a feeling some of you Geminis, I'm hearing, are starting a new cycle. Going forward. Envision the new start. Envision the new path. And you have help. You have pentacles here. Be honest and true with yourself. And you can, enjoy this beautiful new vision that you have to be that star that you want to be. You have help on your path. You have the universe that has your back. It is giving you new things to try. You have a mentor around and or your divine self coming through. So you guys have a really great reading so far. I absolutely love it. This is card number 6. Ooh, the Lovers. Nice. The Lovers is a number 6, and it's also it's like your soulmate, your twin flame, someone who you are going to meet or talk to on day 6. So you might be spending time with whoever you're spending time with on day 6 is some kind of possible soulmate, new partner, and or you might be going on a date with someone who's a possible new partner, feeling that freedom with them, feeling that peace, because you got a lot of doves here, and they're also releasing the doves for peace. Doves to me represent peace and tranquility. So being with this person, you're just going to feel the love and feel the peace that they bring you when you are around this person. Whenever you're around them, it's the kind of person that you're just going to be like, man, I love to be around this person. They have such good energy. And you may have known them from the past, is what I'm hearing for some of you, like a past life. Okay, a past life is what I'm getting for some of you as well. You do have a path to go on with your new person. So this is really beautiful. And if you're already in a relationship, then this is maybe a rekindling or doing something really sweet with your lover at that time on that day. And or if you do not want love, this could be a choice that you have to make, where you have 2 to 3 choices to make, and just be at peace at whatever choice that you make. You want to go in within and trust your intuition on that choice that you have to make. And then our additional message and clarifier card is the light that you are seeking is already within you. Follow those things that bring peace to your soul. We just talked about peace, the doves and peace, right? And the light is within her. She's right there. She has the light. You have the light in the palm of your hands, you know, and I do see him, like, I think this is like maybe a rose in his hand, maybe a wand, and he's releasing the birds for peace. So the light is within you, just like I said. If you have a choice to make, that go within and ask your higher self or angels to give you the answers because they're within you. Beautiful. And day number 7 is going to be the Princess of Wands. So this is going to be the Knight of Wands. Very nice. So this is going forward into the future, a night of action. This little guy is a goat. He's got his horns there. He's ready to just like blow through anything. You also have an owl in there, so you also have wisdom going forward. So good for you. This is a very happy card, accepting new challenges, ready to go forward into your future. A very happy, exciting card, a card of action. So you're going to have a very busy day and new exciting challenges on day 7, but trust your wisdom. You are wise. Ask for wisdom because you will get it coming on in for you. Very nice. This is an additional clarifying card and or more information. So love yourself for the courage, the courage, because the wands are courage going forward. You've shown to arrive at your best version today. This is so pretty. Love yourself for the courage you've shown to arrive at your best version today. This is a beautiful card. Look at that. It's so pretty. And again, courage to go forward, like a spark of courage, excitement, action, moving forward, like lots of good things. Like, and it's really funny because she has like blondish red hair and she has blondish red hair, you know, and I think those are like, yeah, she just has like nature around her and she has nature around her. So this is a very, very beautiful card for you. I just really love that for you, Gemini. You know, so you've worked really hard to get where you are. You're moving forward today, and just have the courage to just like claim your peace, claim your happiness, and you have everything within you to make a beautiful miracle in life happen for you. So I really, really am so happy for you with that one, Gemini. That's a really nice one. So let's keep going. So let's get our message from the universe. It's honor thyself. And you got, just curious, when was the last time you looked into the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters, okay? Here's looking at you, gorgeous, from the universe. And then P.S., okay, hubba hubba counts. Cute. So it's really a sweet message from the universe saying, hey, tell yourself in the mirror. And this is a really good affirmation for those who want to give self-love. And some of us that have been beating ourselves up, I can relate, of like, oh, there's this wrong with me, like nitpicking the heck out of yourself. And how about saying every day, you're gorgeous, magnificent, and sublime. And just remember, guys, like, there's only one of you, okay, Gemini? There's only one of you. Well, we're twins, of course. I'm a fellow Gemini. So I'm a Gemini Cancer, so I'm right on the cusp. But I am 3 people, I always say, you know. So, and I do have to try to tell myself, because I do definitely beat myself up a lot, and I'm like my worst critic. And so I've really been practicing mindfulness this year. So maybe some of you may want to do that and just be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to tell myself something good about myself every day in the mirror instead of something negative. Because I mean, I'm telling myself, stop being so negative towards yourself. You know, there's plenty of people out there that are going to judge us. Like, do we really need to judge ourselves? Right? So I'm not saying be arrogant, but I'm saying be self-confident and try to build up your self-confidence, guys. That's so beautiful. I really love it. It's very sweet. A very sweet message from the universe. Very, very sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and pull your spirit animal. Black bear is what you got, Gemini. Look at that mama bear with her baby. She has some bees in there. She's in the forest. She has some really cute chickadees right there. Some of you may love birds, which I absolutely love birds. So black bear guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence, okay, and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Wow, what a perfect card. This is so beautiful. Oh, he even has a little frog. Oh my gosh. So these spirit animals, chickadees, like birds, frogs, and bears, and bees. 4. You have 4 spirit animals that are there. You got another bear right here. Okay, you got another bird right here. Okay, like birds, right? Another owl. So birds, bears, bees, and frogs. So 3 bees. And some of you might even have bee in your name. So this is super cute. I really, really love that for you. And this is, again, like a theme going on for you, Gemini. Have confidence. Have your power. Ask the universe. Ask your higher self. Ask your angels for that intuition and the guidance that you need. Because you guys are super smart. I'm sure that you take on like a heck of a lot of different things. You're always learning. You know, I always say that I will always be learning till the day I pass and go on to the next life. I really strongly feel that I always want to learn. I'm always wanting to learn everything about everything. So it's just so fun. I mean, life is fun. It's like no sense in being depressed or sad, right? Just keep going. Like that's all we can do. So okay. So we have another message, which is a self-compassion deck. Rest on your laurels. Think of a successful experience from your life. How do you and others deserve credit? Wow, that's super sweet. So again, talk to yourself with these affirmations. How do you deserve credit for something you did really good in your life? That's like super sweet. I really think that is just adorable. I love that, guys. So think of something, write it down, and then tell yourself that all day long, like you did this, and me and so, whoever the person was, we did such a great job at this. I'm so happy about it, right? This is so beautiful. All right, guys. So we got a therapet. I just think these are, oh my gosh, you got another owl. Owl. Oh, wow. Okay, owls are definitely wisdom, and also one of your spirit animals. So wow, so you got chickadees and birds, because this also looks like a chickadee, right? It's crazy. The colors of this little bird right here looks like a chickadee right there. See him? And then you also got chickadees here. Those are chickadees, those little birds, and they make the most beautiful sound. And then so you got those ones. Then you got an owl and another owl, right? And then you got doves. So this is so cool. And bears, you got double on the bears. So your struggle is not an indication of failure. So guys, some of you, and we need to hear that. We need to be told that your struggle is not an indication of failure. Whatever you're doing, if they're finding that sometimes in life we do have struggles to go through, it makes us stronger, but you're not failing, okay? You're just learning lessons. Like I always try to tell, others and people who ask my opinion, like, what could I learn from this? What can us learn from this situation and do different next time? Let's learn, not beat ourselves up about a mistake that was made or something that happened, because we're human, and in these bodies, in this human nature, we make mistakes, right? So it's totally normal, and it's nothing that, if it's not fixable, then let's learn of what we can do to fix it next time, right? So very good message. And then you got leap like you mean it. Ooh, and then you got the 7 plus 2. So 27 or 9 is a number for you that's important this next 7 days. And she also has birds and a rabbit. And look at how her hair is just like out there in the universe. Like to me, those are like all her thoughts in the air. Okay, and then leap like you mean it with this rabbit leaping here, this hair leaping. Like what I feel is like from this one is you may have a situation in your life that is coming up that you might need to take a leap of faith. So definitely go within, ask your angels for help, so that when you do take that leap of faith, you leap like you mean it. Like, I gotta do this. I'm gonna make it happen. Right? So that is for some of you in this next 7 days. Okay. Then we also have our message. We got number 8, which is Kali Kapali. And I'm gonna get you a wonderful oracle message from Kali Kapali right here. Okay. going to get you that. But first, I'm going to get you your little tiny cards here. So we have the Wishcraft cards. Okay, there's your little picture there. It says, the Lucky Walk. I am generous and loving. Very pretty. Very pretty. So you have a moon in there, a lotus flower. Very nice, and lots of magic. So this is, I am generous and loving. So this could be a quote or maybe an affirmation for you to say to yourself this week. I am generous and loving. All right, sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Woo, okay. And then we got the fire agate, or agate. I think it's agate. Creativity. So if you're going to keep a stone with you this week, Gemini, you want it to be the fire agate. And the message is, I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. Yes, Gemini, you are very, very creative, and you're going to be filling in your creativity this week, which is really cool for you. So definitely feel it, know it. Like, this is another affirmation. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. So your soul, like deep soul stuff. You guys have soul connections going on. I mean, I've seen it here. Wow. And then your affirmations, being generous. I am generous and loving. Very sweet. And then lastly is your fortune card. Your fortune cookie. Surprise! Okay. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. Okay. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Wow. So you have a surprise. So this next week, if you have any, like, I feel like through all of these cards, the one that has like maybe some regret or disappointment would be this one here, because she was disappointed in these cups and she's wondering if she's going to get another disappointment. But remember, if you do have that situation where you have a disappointment, it's immediately going to be followed by a pleasant surprise. Okay. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So you might be invited to go somewhere to meet this lovers, you know, right here. Go. If you guys are invited, your angels are telling you and your fortune cookie is telling you to go, because you might meet this person here. Ooh, nice. And here, where you like have the opportunity, because these are cups, so they're emotions, happy things, and you have the opportunity to not take the cup or to take the cup. The universe is telling you to take the cup. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get you your Kali Kapali beautiful oracle message, which is the number 8. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. Give me just a second to find the page. Okay, guys, so I'm going to read you what number 8, Kali Kapali, the message meant for you. Okay, so Gemini, so Kali Kapali is the wearer of skulls. Okay, so you can say Kapala Mala, okay? Or Skull Mala is a version of the prayer or mala beads used to call in and strengthen divine presence by using sacred sounds. Repeating the mantra or prayers while counting your beads. You are encouraged to speak to her from your heart about whatever is troubling you. She will do whatever it takes to release you from your suffering. This form of Kali arises in a reading when you need to know a truth. Yep, Gemini, do you need to know a truth? She will make sure you find it, even if you would rather continue in peaceful ignorance for a little longer. This truth, however, disruptive as it may be, is not a punishment, it's a protection. You may not be able to see that at the time, but you will be grateful for the changes that come from her revelations later on. The skulls mark the passing of time. Trust that time can be your ally to heal and emerge anew. You will see how the universe has been supporting you in all ways when you feel restored and supported again. Very pretty. The skulls indicate a need to acknowledge that while we are powerful divine spirit with free will and much creativity, we also need to operate within the higher power of far greater wisdom. The skulls, especially without a jawbone, has been a symbol of those who operate outside traditional moral conventions in Eastern and Western cultures. Kali Ma is the queen of such unconventional spirits. The appearance of Kapali can be a sacred message that your soul path shall not be limited to societal conditioning of any kind. Conformity will not support your journey and would threaten to rob you of your spiritual freedom, especially at this time. She is here within you, reminding you that you have the strength to remain true to yourself, even if that means standing apart from others. Tune in to the spiritual power within. It is beyond that society understands and can offer. It will nourish you and protect and inspire and guide you through any troubles. You trust in what's happening and know that you are within her care. Wow. So some of you guys, Gemini, might be feeling like, why are things happening, or what's going on? You know, something like that. Or maybe there's a truth. Maybe a truth sometimes we don't want to know, but this is here to encourage you, Gemini, to ask for that truth. You can do the mala beads. If you have seen those mala, I think it's like 108 beads. In each bead, you do the Kapala Mala mantra for 108 times, and she will end up showing you. She will show you the truth, okay? So, and it might not be a truth that you like, but it'll be a truth that you need to hear to help you go forward and to help you transform into what your path, your soul path is, which is really beautiful. It's scary but beautiful. Okay, so ask Kali Kapali to help you through whatever truth you want to know. Have courage. Remember, have courage and know that she's going to help you through and be there to support you and encourage you and comfort you. So that's really awesome. Wow, that's an awesome message. I really, really love that. Thank you, Kali Kapali. Thank you so much. So that is just a beautiful appearance for her to do that, and I love it. I can't even. Like, I'm literally getting a download right now just by reading that. That's amazing, and talking to her. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Kali Kapali. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So, whoo, that was a good one, Gemini. Deep, deep. I love it. Wow. It's just amazing the way things come through. All right, let's get you some lucky numbers, okay, Gemini? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 2 more. All right, and then we also have your pendulum. Okay, so let's get your lucky numbers first. All right, so you have 5, 9, 11. Yes, lucky number 23. 27 and 38. So if any of you play the lottery or something, these could be your 6 lucky numbers. Okay, and then let's go in numerology. What numbers? It could also be birthdays, anniversaries, things that'll resonate with you. So 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11. What? Oh my God, that's amazing. Guys, I cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So in numerology, you have to get the sum, okay? So the sum of these will give you your numbers in numerology, which is crazy, okay? Because the sum of 2 and 3 is 5, and the sum of 7 and 2 is 9, and the sum of 8 and 3 is 11. So these numbers are super duper synchronistic. Okay, you also got a 5 here. That's crazy. Let's see, do you have any 9s? Let's see. So you have a 6, let's see, a 5, an 8. Nice. So you have a couple of 8s, an 8 here and an 8 here. No number there. No number there. 10, which is a 1. And no numbers there. Oh, a 4. Okay. And a 27. A 27, which is another 9. So guys, this is just amazing. I just love when Spirit comes through and your angels come through and just give us these synchronistic questions or answers to our questions. So definitely, if you're here and you're looking at these numbers like, wow, that's amazing. Yes, it is amazing. So we just want to thank Spirit for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you can play these numbers. And pay attention to the 5s and 9s, 11s, and 8s that you're going to be seeing in this next week. So beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, let's get your yes or no answer from Mr. Pendulum. So this is for Gemini. Gemini, do you have a question that you want to ask Mr. Pendulum? Can we get a yes or no, Mr. Pendulum? For Gemini, please. Yes or no for Gemini. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So you actually got a yes. So Gemini, I hope that's a good yes for you. It's exciting. wow. I hope you just love all your messages. I thought you guys had an awesome reading. I really feel like some of you, like we just have some money coming in here for you. So embrace it, right, with this Ten of Pentacles. So I just want to wish you guys a beautiful week. And if you've seen this, you're meant to see it, and it's a beautiful message for you. I would definitely do the Kali Mala, Kali Kapali mantra that can help you with the truth that you can go forward. Remember, guys, like this is super supportive for you. It's such a great reading, and you know, honor yourself. Okay, remember your fire agate. And also, oh, that's crazy, right here it says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. Again, so that's the Kali Kapali saying, like, remember we said whatever truth, but then there's going to be good right after it. So that's awesome. So okay, guys, so I just want to just encourage you to please help me help Mother Earth and plant a tree, hug a tree, feed some birds, do something for nature. Nature gives to us freely. We love them. They help us breathe. So let's do something for Mother Earth, shall we? And then until next time, I want to wish you guys love, peace, positivity, light, and blessings. Thank you, Gemini. Bye-bye.